Understood, Captain. Resuming our course.
What happened?
Resistance urgent.
They won't try that. Okay, keep him quiet. Great work. It ain't stealing if no one sees. You think it's supposed to shake like that? Great. They can't keep us out. fast.
One team is a tragedy, two teams is a blunder. Shush. No talking. Concentrating. Damn it. I almost had it. The formula was in my mind and I almost had it. I was so close to a breakthrough, I could practically taste it. You really did pick the worst time to manifest. Sky High, my magnum opus of psychostimulants. I feel like I've already explained this to the last hallucination. Oh, hang on. I see what's happening. You're real. Ergo, not a hallucination. This is interesting. I have several questions for you. Let's start with the obvious. Who are you, and how are you even alive? No, you don't. There's nothing interesting in the chem lab. There's nothing interesting in Gorgon at all. Gorgon is a featureless rock dragged along by the gravitational current of a barren asteroid belt. The chem lab is a graveyard. You won't find anything there but the dead. I don't know why. Possibly I was just being polite. It doesn't matter. Clearly you're not about to take my advice. If you've set your heart on exploring my old labs, I won't try to dissuade you. Indulge me with a favor, and I'll give you the access you want. The electromechanical turbine is offline. Without any power, I can't possibly continue my work.
Whoa. That one was close, Captain. Sure don't see that every day, Captain. Ooh, what'd you find?
You'll need my voice to get into the chem lab. I'm obviously not coming with you, so I'm giving you a recording of my dulcet speech. Wait. Take...
Nice. I won't tell.
We are now in orbit of our planet. Wow. You ever seen bones that...
The llama.
And I say you're wrong.
Processing data.
Here they come! Nice one! We're not getting through!
This facility is currently experiencing a heightened security event. Accessing this facility requires voice-modulated passphrase. Please speak the passphrase.
We attest to the zest with our hand on our chest. Be impressed as our guest by what we've finessed. You are blessed to ingest what we thoroughly test. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice.
Passphrase accepted. Access granted. Welcome, Dr. Jasper Lowe.
Almost hard to believe something so awful as Adrena time came from a place that looks so...
Whether you're in a fancy lab or an old rust bucket, one thing's for sure. No one cleans the common area. You got nimble fingers, Captain.
Sister.
Got the drop on us.
The effects of
Here they come! Nice one! Isn't the point of a secure off-world lab to keep things all together? That's gotta hurt. That's the last of them. Teach me that. I'll keep it down. So, this is where that uppity lab coat worked, huh?
Always dark here in the void. The lab is empty, and I am at last alone.
How inconsiderate.
Since we've been traveling together, we've visited a lot of places that set my teeth on edge. This here makes my skin crawl.
I've seen some reckless operations, but here, it's like they were trying to get people killed. I'd say everything did.
The folks down here dedicated their lives to fixing Halcyon. They were supposed to be the company's best and brightest. How'd they lose their way? Maybe the how ain't matter so much as the why. Why did Spacer's Choice let this happen? And what's to stop them from doing worse to Edgewater? I get now why Miss Ambrose would want to clear her mom's name. If the folks responsible for Edgewater's woes tried to blame him on my dad, I couldn't have let it stand.
What is it with mad scientists and secret labs? Let's get out of here. This place stinks like machine grease. him regret it! Down they go!
Tell me about the production of adrenotime, Dr. Ambrose. I hear Compound X is a unique challenge to work with. It's temperament.
Real slick. Captain, look out! That armor! Everyone all right? You're hurt! Better patch that up! As a doctor, I'd say you've got a 6% chance of surviving the fall.
Don't look, don't look, don't look.
That does it. Time for a drink? We're not getting through! It burns! Gotta get past that armor! Nice one! Pull it together, poor body! Get on!
Welcome to the Adrena Time. This productivity, however, due to the promotion, demotion, reception, please direct any. According to this facility's hierarchy, there are not to worry. Did you know that keeping your workers alive boosts productivity? That's why when PAM's emergency combat protocols are activated, warning. Due to power consumption, combat protocols cannot. Spacer's Choice policy dictates that emergency combat protocols cannot be engaged. Please ensure that this unit is fully charged.
I could give it a shot. Let me just... Huh. There we go. All I had to do was convince this old girl here that 73% was the new one.
This unit's power rating is 100. Error. Employee's biometric ID. Pretend that this PAM unit is one of your employees who has been working long hours. What would you say to give them an extra pep pill in their step? PAM is equipped to talk about your career goals. On average, employees managed by PAM units go from assistant to my door is all verbal management test complete. Result. Engaging emergency combat protocol.
If I didn't know better, I'd know it was watching me.
Can't buy taste.
Halt. Sweeping the area.
Get them!
Ready, shot, asshole! Good job, Cap! Ready for more? I won't tell. No!
Threat level neutralized.
Everyone all right? Watch your hands, Captain. Be a bad time to lose them. Well, I guess any time'd be a bad time, but especially now.
safety manuals may be ordered from Spacer's Choice.
Is it weird if this thing kind of reminds me of the OSI building back in Edgewater? Like it's sort of holy?
Phineas would love this. That's gotta be Ambrose's office. We're close, Captain.
That's enough. Gorgon is mine. Go now.
We are receiving an incoming signal, Captain.
Captain, I see you've made some headway on Gorgon. Mother's old work terminal just lit up with a bunch of new protocols. Very exciting. What about Mother's journal? Any progress there? Are you accusing me of deception? Captain, I would never. Can you hear me, Captain? I'm getting some interference on my end. Captain! Captain!
Hello again, little weasel. I must admit, you've surprised me. I threw nearly everything I had at you, and you overcame it all. Did you really think I would leave my life's work in the board's incompetent hands? Someone had to protect Gorgon from those vultures.
Mother! You're alive! And still on Gorgon? This is so you, Mother. Inserting yourself where you aren't needed and at the worst possible time.
Am I disrupting your vanity project, you empty-headed little twit?
Mother is going to fill your head with lies about me and Gorgon. Don't listen. Have you come back just to ruin everything again, Mother? At least this time I have the power to stop you.
Captain, this is a distraction. Let's set our differences aside and focus on what matters. Adrenatime must never be revived.
I may not have told you all of the facts, but I'm going to lay out everything I know. You can decide for yourself what to do with it. By now, you realize that Project Gorgon was devoted to a single drug, adrenatime. A drug that hit the market in spite of calamitous side effects. The project was a colossal failure, but you and I are going to revive it from the ashes. Mother's journal contains the activation codes for the adrenatime synthesizer, the key to a new Project Gorgon. We're going to start again, and this time with everything Project Gorgon didn't have. Better R&D, better scientists, clear goals, more funding, and a timeline that makes sense. Who else? Spacer's Choice. After I showed them the error of their ways, the corporation couldn't wait to restart the project. If I can improve the chemistry, I can fix adrenatime. We can put this colony back on track together. I learned from her mistakes, and I have no intention of repeating them.
Listen to yourself. Adrenatime ruined lives. It killed people, changed them. And now Halcyon buckles beneath the yoke of my failure. We can't risk opening Pandora's box a second time.
What about my life, Mother? The Ambrose name has no dignity anymore. I can't even show my face around Byzantium without being the gossip of the town. It's no laughing matter, Captain. What good can I do if I have no influence? How can I fix society if I can't even take out a loan? Every day, workers slump over from exhaustion. The gears of industry swallow them whole, and no one is coming to help. Adrenatime is the break we can't fit into the schedule. The office with a window we can't afford to build. It's the best this rotten colony can do for people. No, but it's the beginning of enough.
Don't let those bloodless leeches at Spacer's Choice walk you down this perilous path, Wilhelmina. You haven't the fortitude to endure it.
As usual, Mother projects her failures onto me. If she had let me get involved from the start, we might have avoided this calamity altogether. My intentions are greater than some family squabble. Besides, Mother is the one who should be proving herself to me.
Fuck your intentions. What have you done? I always suspected you were nothing more than an empty-headed social climber. This confirms it. You will not shut me up. I will speak my piece, even if it hurts.
You see what I mean? Mother is afraid of being outdone by her empty-headed daughter, and she'll do anything to stop me. If I can save the colony and redeem the Ambrose family name, I owe it to myself to try. Mother be damned. I need that facility online, but I can't do it while Mother's still a problem. By now, she'll have shut down the Gorgon reactor. Deal with her however it suits you, and get that facility back up and running.
Don't do this, Wilhelmina. Minnie, don't make this choice.
Adrenatime is our future. It's bigger than money, bigger than family. It's the colony's best hope. Oh, please. We haven't been a family in ages. If Mother tries to get in your way, you have my permission to defend yourself. No matter the cost.
This is absurd. You must end this madness, Captain. I thought you were a part of Minnie's ploy. Her ally in this mad, selfish scheme to resurrect Adrena Time. But now that I understand she was lying to you, I find I want your help. I'm sorry for trying to kill you, Captain. I should have been honest with you from the start. You've shown yourself more than capable of handling all that Gorgon and I could throw at you. You might be the only one with the mettle to put Gorgon down for good. At what cost, Captain? The risks of a second Marauder wave, or the creation of something worse. They're just too high. Be brave. Make the hard choice. Haven't the people of Halcyon suffered enough? Return to my family's manor, Captain. Use the executive override code in my journal to activate the NDA protocol for my terminal. It will destroy the Gorgon drug synthesizer and put an end to Adrena Time for good. One last thing. Minnie. She will try to force you to fight her. You don't have to. In fact, I would ask you not to. Whatever mistakes she might make, she is still my daughter.
Captain, in light of recent events, I'm putting the manor under lockdown. Until Mother is dealt with, anyone who lands here is presumed hostile. Finish the job. I know you won't disappoint me.
Stay on your guard, Captain. I don't think we're getting a warm welcome this time. I almost feel bad for him. That didn't work. Great work. You've got nimble fingers, Captain. I'll admit, I was expecting a wine cellar.
Ain't nothing good ever come out of a place like this, Captain. Excuse me.
Real slick.
Didn't I warn you not to set foot in here until the job was done? You should have listened to my advice. There's nothing to discuss. I can fix Adrenatime without you, and certainly without Mother. You wasted your time coming here, and worse, you wasted mine. But I won't let anything stand in the way of progress. You'll surprise me, Captain. Once we fix the chemistry of Adrenatime, the Marauder problem will simply take care of itself.
But a lot of folks are gonna suffer in the meantime, and you don't even know if it'll work.
The days of the old Adrenatime are numbered, and Marauders are bound for extinction. Insane people addicted to drugs are Mother's problem. Am I to be held accountable for her mess?
It ain't about who's accountable. Those people are hurting, and they're hurting others. You could help them.
Besides, Mother is determined to ruin everything she touches. First Adrenatime, then our family, and now my ambition. She never gave me a chance, forbade it. I see no reason why she deserves a second one.
And what about you, ma'am? Don't you deserve a chance to fix your troubles with her? Don't you both deserve that?
Mother never let me anywhere near R&D. I was always her incompetent little brat. Stand down? I think not, Captain. People want to buy clean drugs, and I want to sell them. Under my leadership, Adrenatime will live up to its promise, unlike certain mothers. Adrenatime has already claimed thousands of lives, but I intend to succeed where Mother failed. My drug will be the pride and joy of the Ambrose family. And if we pick up where Gorgon left off, then the human testing phase is well ahead of schedule. Farewell, Captain. If it wasn't already obvious, you're fired.
Okay, here we go!
finished it, Captain. You've put Gorgon down once and for all. I only wish that Minnie had seen reason. The good we could have done together. Join me for a toast in the drawing room. I do believe you're due a reward.
Stay armed and ready, Captain. I still don't trust her.
Hand to law, Captain. I mean you no harm. I'll have a drink waiting.
You gotta teach me that.
This unit can't help itself.
Captain, I believe a celebration is in order. The Gorgon project is dead, and we are not. May they meet the justice of the blade, bullet, or pen, whichever is most expedient. It's funny. When Spacer's Choice released Adrena Time to the public and began the Marauder crisis, and I sabotaged all the Gorgon facilities, I thought that was the end for me. Then you came along and changed everything. I find myself at loose ends now, Captain. What happens next? The satisfaction of a job well done isn't enough for you? I'm only joking, of course. Please take this, with my thanks. It's not much, but you deserve recognition for your efforts. I know your crew played no small part in this as well. Thank you.
Really? No more prepare to die, little weasel?
You're welcome, ma'am. I hope you take this life and do something better with it.
Halcyon owes you both a tremendous debt. We couldn't undo the damage Spacer's Choice did to the colony, but we stopped them from ever doing it again. Well, it's time we stop looking back and turn our eyes to the stars. Where will the future lead you, Captain? I'd expect nothing less from the hero of Gorgon. In any case, I do believe this is the end. Law willing, Adrena Time is dead for good, and the Marauders will die out with it. Goodbye, Captain, and thank you again. May the stellar wind be ever at your back.
What the?
Watch out! That was a nice warm-up. Uh-oh! Not to complain, but I'm getting sick of stairs. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I'd rather crawl through another HIA than work in a place like this. That's the last of them. Maybe we can make her see reason. Convince her to change. People can change, right? I've been ready for this since she messed with us at the OCI. Think she's in there? I'm ready to end this.
I'll give you one thing, little weasel. You are relentless. I did everything in my power to stop you, yet here you stand before me, offensively alive. Just so we're clear, if you intend to restart this machine, you'll have to go through me. I don't intend to. What happens next is in your hands. Kill me now, or let me destroy this place. If you believe this will be that simple, you haven't been paying attention. I can no more walk away than I can voluntarily cease breathing. I will die before I let my empty-headed daughter resurrect Adrena time. Do you understand? There is no working with Spacer's Choice. You work for them. If you refuse, they sell your contract to a rival firm staffed by your enemies. or seize your housing and turn you out onto the street. And if you've really irritated them, they simply kill you. Sincerely, I wish you luck. I suspect you're just about the only person in this colony who believes that's possible. Besides that madman, Wells. Judging by his wanted poster, he's always lived on the tail end of the sanity bell curve. He has it right. The board doesn't care for Halcyon. They'll do anything and use anyone to see their ends met.
Well, at least they're predictable.
She has no intention of curing the Marauders. She's only going to make more of them. Adrenatime is addictive. It's poison. The only way they can perfect it is by making it more irresistible.
I thought we were negotiating, Captain. I don't know about you, but I ain't ever been moved to help someone who threatens me.
The only way you're touching this reactor is over my dead body. And I am not afraid to die, Captain. Very well. I'd like to ask you something before we end this farce. I think I'm due that much at least. You've plumbed all the sordid depths of Gorgon. You know how many lives my work destroyed, and still you want to revive it. Why? You know that's not true, and still you say it. Either you are astonishingly naive, gravely misled, or a cynical opportunist. There is not a solution to every problem. And you can't just will one to appear out of thin air. Some things cannot be fixed, Captain. Adrenatime, this colony, me. Find peace in that if you can. I doubt you'll find it anywhere else. But enough. You didn't come here for a lecture. Let's get this charade over with.
Well, that's done. Much as I'd like to think Spacer's Choice won't make the same mistakes, I'd rather not stick around to find out.
We've arrived at Ambrose Manor.
You've done it! The Gorgon asteroid is under my control. The Ambrose family curse is broken, and my legacy will rise from the ashes in triumph. Thank you, Captain. We're going to change the Halcyon colony. This time for the better. As for Mother, what's done is done. I grieved for her long ago. The woman who perished on Gorgon was only her shadow. And indeed I shall. I'll see that Adrenatime fulfills its broken promise to this colony. Thank you for your faith in me, Captain. I haven't forgotten your payment. Here's a little extra for your discretion.
Always prefer getting paid to getting shot for my silence.
I hope she really can help the colony. You can't be everywhere at once after all, Captain.
Of course, my gratitude goes out to your crew as well. Equal contributors all, I'm sure. This has been a long time coming, Captain. I can finally get on with my life, and the colony can begin to heal. Where do you go from here? What heroic challenge will the intrepid Captain of the Unreliable conquer next? I see. Well, it's not much of a plan, but at least it's ambitious. Whatever you do, keep my name out of it. Good luck out there, Captain. I would wish you safe travels, but I do so admire how you rush headlong into danger. Keep it that way, won't you?